Come in, Colonel. Please be seated, Colonel.
Thank you.
Welcome to the land of the trolls, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
I've just been reading over your file. Actually, it's quite impressive.
Thank you.
I've already decided you're a better operations officer than the last one we had. That man had no imagination at all. None at all. He always kept trying to tidy up things. I see you put in for early retirement. Why is that, Colonel?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. They are personal reasons.
There are no personal reasons.
Well, that's the reason.
What is it the man says? The only two proper uniforms on Earth are the uniform of Rome or no clothes at all. What do you think of the man?
Well, if he's what he claims to be, the peacemaker, then there's no need for any more soldiers. If he's not what he claims to be, then I've no need for him at all. It's just that simple.
I suppose you're wondering where the missiles are.
Yes, when I was briefed, I was told I was to be assigned to a missile silo. I must have been dozing or something.
No. We have no red phones or hotlines or buttons to push, Colonel. No. Nothing to blow up or to destroy. No doomsday machines. Look around you. What you see, but apparently don't perceive, are ideas. Cervantes, Marcus Aurelius, the entire drawings of Chardin. What do you think happens to the ideas and literature and art of man when they bomb his museums? What do you think happened to Michelangelo's Bacchus when the National Museum in Florence was bombed last year? Or to the priceless treasures when the Vatican went up in smoke? That was before the man took power. And there were those, including the Club of Rome, and a large number of scientific and cultural societies throughout the world who became quite concerned about saving the great works of mankind. The literature, the art, the artistic expression, scientific thought, because we all knew what enormous damage the next war could bring. So, we decided to store all the cultural treasures into the memory banks of computers, and then bury those computers beneath a mountain where they would be safe. This took many years, but now it's nearly all here. The accumulated knowledge and wisdom and artistic expression of an entire civilization called Earth. Colonel Ferguson, Lieutenant Baldry.
Lieutenant?
The most imaginative recreation officer in the Roman Empire.
I've been practicing up to be TALLMAN. He's a crack shot. Really amazing. Nobody's been able to beat him yet. I don't know how he does it.
I wasn't always a scholar.
Oh? What were you?
He won't tell.
Why not?
Personal reasons, Colonel. Personal reasons. Shall we go?
Certainly. Lieutenant?
Something weird just came in on the Bombay Monitor.
The Chinese?
Wait, they're confirming. Chinese infantry through Kashmir, along the roads they started building in the 70s. No, the river. The Euphrates just isn't there anymore. It's just diverted. It was dried up or something.
Lieutenant, are you sure you're talking about the Euphrates River?
Now nothing stands between the Chinese and the West.
What you're trying to tell us is that it's over.
Pythagoras, Einstein, right at our fingertips. And we're all going to die because they never worked on ventilators.
Now, who do you think's up there, Tallman?
We've been the victims of our minds. All that we think has happened hasn't really happened at all. There's been no war, no Armageddon. It's unthinkable.
Don't do this to us, Tallman.
I've been listening to the sounds. And by their progress so far, I calculate they'll be here in a week.
In a week, we'll all be dead.
We don't have to be.
Now, wait a second. Wait a second. I just don't like the sound of this.
It's quite simple, really. We have 4 days of air left. Now, if 2 of us stop breathing, we have 8 days of air.
Earth is rent asunder. The earth is violently shaken. The earth staggers like a drunken man. The earth lies polluted under its inhabitants. The inhabitants of earth are scorched.
We are living Armageddon, an event that makes history and prophecy inseparable. The final...
I offered you a chance. You heard me, Ferguson. I very clearly stated a plan. You remember, Colonel. Listen, I got a right to live. Please come out where I can see you. I'll give you another chance.
Tallman! Tallman, no! Tallman!
Well, that's that. Dead? How? I guess his heart just stopped beating.
Number of its name.
See, the prophets predicted that the fuse to the last great war would not be a nation, but a man.
This calls for wisdom. Let him who has understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.